Very much. It's the magnificent, the wonderful, the awe-inspiring, the tremendous Mr. Menno.
Hello, Cardiff. Prinanda! My name is Menno, and I am one of those bad homosexuals. Who knows the difference between a man and a woman? It's kinda handy. And so far, whenever I've met a guy and things progressed nicely and his pants came down, boing, there was a penis. Every single time. Lesbians here maybe won't relate to that very much, but boy, it makes me happy. And how wonderful it is to live in a time where we, as same-sex attracted people, are free to love who we want. Or are we? In 2021, talking honestly and openly about being same-sex attracted gets us labeled bigots, transphobes, genital fetishists by the people over there. Mark Drakeford. There is no doubt when you look at the scene here today, the LGBTQIAPNB2+ community is not a happy family. And we need to look at that honestly. It seems that a new era has been ushered in, a new shaming of the gays, and it's coming from within our very own house, right over there. Mr. Drakeford, is this the kind of equality you are looking to foster in Wales? Only last Wednesday, I was talking to a fellow rainbow sibling in Brighton, and when I simply stated that a gay man is a male homosexual, and that this by definition excludes females, he ended our conversation. "You need to sit with that for a while," he said, and walked off. How, after decades of gay liberation, have we come to a point where homosexuality has once again become the love that dare not speak its name? Where gay men online are told they better learn to like vagina or they have their gay card revoked. Where you don't even have to be male to be a gay man. Cuckoo! And things are getting really bad. Only a few weeks ago, a gay man was taunted by an angry mob at a pride protest in Manchester. He needed the police to escort him to safety. His crime? Wearing a t-shirt and a hat with the name of the only LGBT charity in England and Wales. 2 days ago in France, a trans activist tried to burn a lesbian. Mr. Drakeford, as an LGBT people, sex matters to us. It's what defines our difference. But your plan, which has LGB in its name, makes gender the default. We are not about gender. We're about sex. Gender is what hurts us. It always has. It has turned our home against us. It has turned the rainbow flag into a red flag. And it breaks my heart. And there's no getting away from this homophobic reality denial. At my sexual health clinic, I picked up a leaflet for gay and bi men. A quarter of this is advice on how to look after your vagina. Men don't have vaginas. Mark Drakeford, you don't have a vagina. I don't have a vagina. And we both know why. Round the corner from that health clinic, a gay sauna just reopened and put posters up saying, "The boys are back in town." Now, gay guys don't go to saunas for the steam room, if you know what I mean. What else did it show on the poster? A couple of muscly guys and a woman in a binder. Apparently, it's a mixed sex space now. You might say, well, you don't have to be intimate with someone like that if you don't want to, just look away. But an online clinic has released a guide for so-called trans gay men on how to have sex with actual gay men like myself and how to hide the fact that they are female. How on earth is this fair? Let me tell you this, as a seasoned gay man, Mr. Drakeford, there is nothing gay about a penis going into a vagina. That is not inclusion. That is gay conversion. I say enough. If the price of inclusivity means our own erasure, I am not paying that price. Mr. Drakeford, we are gay, lesbian, and bisexual people. We shouldn't have to deny our sexuality to validate someone else's magical gender identity. But we should have every right to our own spaces, our own voices, to set out our own boundaries and to be free from abuse. If you cannot explicitly commit to these rights in your action plan for equality, then it is not about equality at all. It is about submission. Now, perhaps in your relationship with Stonewall, you are happy for them to be the dominant top and you the submissive slave boy. You may be happy to take it lying down, but this gayer won't. I am a homosexual, not a homogenderal. I am not cis, and I will definitely not go back in the closet. Sex, not gender. Don't be a pretender. Sex is our reality. Gender is a fantasy. Sex, not gender. Don't be a pretender. Sex is our reality. Gender is a fantasy. Sex, not gender. Don't be a pretender. Sex is our reality. Gender is a fantasy. Just to go out on a high note, I hope, we've got a little LGBT shanty for you. We all know the way the story goes. When girls like girls and boys like boys, too often they will be exposed to jibes and condemnation. Lesbians, bis and gays, we're still fighting every day to rid the world of shame around same-sex attraction. Our history is rich and proud, men and women calling out. It's freedom that they cared about. We stand up on their shoulders. Lesbians, bis and gays, we're still fighting every day to rid the world of shame around same-sex attraction. Many a battle has been won, others only just begun, and so we will keep fighting on until the day it's over. Lesbians, bis and gays, we're still fighting every day to rid the world of shame around same-sex attraction. To those who are still struggling on, whether they be old or young, we're on your side and standing strong. A better day is dawning. Lesbians, bis and gays, we're still fighting every day to rid the world of shame around same-sex attraction. One more time. Lesbians, bis and gays, we're still fighting every day to rid the world of shame around same-sex attraction.